Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set. Towing the slab in today's game, Darrell Hayden. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Here's the veteran shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
The shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone, and we're underway. And a pitch. Fought off foul. The pitch.
One ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now one away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Now the number 2 hitter, Samant Taylor. There's a strike. Hayden, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a changeup. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And down on strikes. And there are 2 outs.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Two outs, base is empty. Jordan Walker stepping in now for the Yankees. That one at triple digits. There's a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
In the air, right field. Beck racing over to make the catch. It's the Yankees nothing. Mariners coming to bat. You're watching Mariners baseball on the show Northwest. Runner on at first with one gone. Darrell Hayden up next for the Mariners. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and they can't get the out.
Batting for the center fielder, Luis Robert.
And now it's Luis Robert. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the second game of the series. And a big swing and a miss.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one the other way. Makes the catch for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Christian Encarnacion Strand now at the plate. Here comes a pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Taylor sizes this one up, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Mariners leave a couple scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Xavier Isaac.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Hayden back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind in the pitch. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. Goes down looking.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
This is J.J. Bleday. 3 hits and a loss last night. Foul ball there. One out, bases empty. To the right side, Encarnacion Strand steps on first for the out.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Eury Vivas.
2 outs, bases empty. Eury Vivas, the next to hit.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 2 out, space is empty. And that's in the dirt. And that's downstairs and outside. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in Seattle, new inning getting started. And now the veteran third baseman, Cam Collier. Collier hitting 7th in today's lineup, a former first-round pick in 2022. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. On the ground, Serrano tosses across to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting it, the right fielder, Cedane.
Now it's the right fielder, Cedane Rafaela.
Let's go right here.
That one's in there. It's 0-1. Ball one there. One down, base is empty. And that's down and away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Fastball for a strike. Top of the third, no score. Swings through that.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the Yanks go in order, and we're still knotted at 0.
Up next is Seattle, the designated hitter, Gayden.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. And they add on. It's 3-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
And we're back. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. You know, these Yankees just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to...
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
Taylor now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
It's always fascinating to watch a two-way player in baseball. I mean, the physical demand it requires to perform well at two very different parts of the game is immense.
And that one is lifted in the air. Beck turns to the right on the move. And there's two away.
You know, Boog, players use different muscle groups when hitting compared to pitching, so managing the body of a two-way player is especially important. I'm always concerned about that oblique injury when you're swinging. These guys put themselves at risk of injury more than anyone else on the field. You can't try it without having a plan.
Walker in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. And a swing and a miss. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Got him swinging. Yanks held in check. Still up against a 6-0 deficit.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Here's something cool, Boo. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened this.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 8-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Ready now for the 5th inning, and here's the first baseman, Xavier Isaac.
The first baseman,
Hayden back to work.
Isaac.
And that one is in for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
That one fouled off. The Yanks yet to pick up a hit here. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. And here it comes. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's the second baseman, Eury Perez. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fastball for a strike. Man at second. He swings and fouls one off. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The third baseman, Cam.
Now the third baseman, Cam Collier. 0 for 1 so far. Right through there for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. And the pitch. Got him. And that will end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cedane Rafaela. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just missed. Rafaela goes 5 feet 9 inches, 32 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Righty to the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Man, a good splitter can be devastating, can't it? I mean, that thing got halfway to the plate and just did a nosedive. Once you commit your swing, there's just no adjusting your bat path to get down to that ball. And the ball dips below your bat like it's doing the limbo. I see you do the limbo, Boo. You get down there, man.
And the righty deals. The punch out there. 2 away now. Back to the top of the lineup. And next for New York, C.J. Abrams. That one at triple digits.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the Yanks go quietly. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Mariners 8 and the Yankees nothing.
Now
at the plate, Darrell Hayden. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Luis Robert now. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. There's another quality pitch for the strikeout.
2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Mariners leave a couple as it remains an 8-0 game. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Samad Taylor.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Fastball for a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Walker in the box again. Takes a strike. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Xavier Isaac.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That's in there. 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, they're saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
We're at the top of the 8th. And the batter now, J.J. Bleday. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
There's a strike. Gayden into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
On the ground to the left. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Yorbit Vivas stepping in now for the Yankees. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Out to short. Baxter whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Cam Collier stepping in now for the Yankees. Late on that fastball.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Two outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. Still 8-0. So 2 down. Darrell Hayden up next for the Mariners. 4 out of 4 with 2 homers and a couple of singles. On a line, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's the 0-2. Got it by him for the K. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Back at T-Mobile Park, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the right fielder, Cedane Rafaela.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Hayden back to work. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Dylan Dingler digs in now. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
The 0-1. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
C.J. Abrams stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Yankees with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. He is just one strike away. Ripped towards third. On the first, ball game, and the Mariners have won 4 in a row.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.